guys, I'm back today, and yes, I'm in the car line. I just wanted to say hi. It's been a few days, I think, since I posted. I always have good intentions, but you know, work, life gets in the way. So today I wanted to share with you some of my tips on how to have a soft and playful relationship with life. This is one of the things that I actually recently shared in my parenting program. I did an addition, like a bonus lesson in there recently. And I talked about how my roles as a parent and my role as a wife is clearly defined in my own mind and in my journal, so that I can take inventory and make sure that I'm aligned with that. And one of the things that I've decided for myself is that how I relate with life becomes a very important parenting tool. Not in trying to change anything in my children or model anything even, but just because I know that they're watching and they're noticing and they're picking up and sponging everything anyways. And because this is a better way to live for me, much happier. And so what does it mean when I say have a soft relationship with life? And this means that I stay in the path of neutral with most things, situations, people that present themselves. Because if there's one thing I've learned is that everything that seems like a massive threat, scary situation, fear-based thing happening eventually goes away and it passes. And at the moment, it seems to have this life-altering thing, for you. You think, oh my God, I need to figure this out. Why is this happening to me? How can I resolve this? How can I get it to go away? Which direction should I go in? But if you do nothing, if you surrender, if you're in your body, if you're noticing all the good things that are around you despite that one bad thing, I've noticed that it seems to just pass. It seems to just go away. It seems to either resolve itself, you find a way to resolve it, someone else helps you, or you realize that it was never a problem to begin with because you've raised above it. Sorry, I'm moving in the car line. So this is really a big kind of consciousness shifting thing. At least it's been in my life, is that don't let whatever's happening right now scare you into making decisions. Most of the time I've learned that I don't really have to even decide anything. I don't have to figure anything out. If I just hand it over to God and just say, help me figure this out. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going, but I know that you're always guiding me and supporting me. And then just wait for the answer to show up with no attachment to either outcome. The answer shows up. I can pretty much guarantee this now. This has happened to me so many times in my life, so many times, all times. 100% success rate is that whenever I've surrendered a problem to higher consciousness, divine intelligence, God consciousness, the quantum field, whatever is your flavor for that higher being, whenever I hand it over, it gets resolved. And it gets resolved in ways that I could have never even imagined or begun to figure out from my puny little human brain. So you don't have to figure it out. Whatever is going on in your life right now, however tough it is, however hard it is, you don't have to figure it out. You can hand it over. You're not alone. We're not supposed to be doing this alone. We're deeply supported and loved. And I want you to remember that. I forget that sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I forget that. And then I'm reminded by it immediately, and I hand over my problem to higher consciousness, and then I just relax into the things that are going really well for me, for the fact that I'm still breathing, I have fresh air to breathe, I have food in my refrigerator, my kids are healthy and safe, my husband's well, I'm well, and that's enough to settle into right now as I wait and just see what happens with any problems that may be arising. And you start to realize that there are no problems. There's just reality. It's just life happening around you. It's going to go up and it's going to go down, and then it will just balance itself out. but make sure that your relationship with it stays neutral and soft. So that's my message for today, ladies. Thank you so much for tuning in. And gents, I know I have some men that watch too. And I'll see you in the next one. I love you so much. Bye.